Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here for the first time then welcome. My name's Trina-Louise and over here on this channel we do all things plus size fashion and beauty. I'm here today with a super exciting clothing haul. I have got out all the items already. I haven't tried them on, but I've had a look at them and it feels promising, so I am excited. Today's haul is from Boohoo, and just before I get started I just want to say a huge thank you to Boohoo for gifting these items to me. I really appreciate your support. Now Boohoo have got a huge sale on, because in case you haven't heard, today, if you're watching this on the day I post it, is Black Friday and there are sales everywhere, but Boohoo has an amazing Black Friday sale on. I'll leave a link down below to their site so that you can see the amazing discounts. Some items are like 80% off, 90% off. There's some amazing discounts to be had. So I have picked up a couple of my favourite things from the Black Friday sale to show you, and I've tried to go with a bit of a like Christmassy theme. So I've got some dresses that if we were able to go to Christmas parties I think would be good, but even just for sitting around the table with your family having your Christmas dinner, I think I've picked a couple of things that would be really good for Christmas Day. I did ask you to help me out over on Instagram because there was a couple of items that came in two different colours and I wasn't sure which way to go, so I asked you to vote in my Instagram story. So if you did that, thank you very much. And if you don't follow me on Instagram already, it's just Miss Trina-Louise, and I do lots of things like that over there. It's just a little bit easier to be interactive, so please do head over to my Instagram and check me out. And before we get started in today's video, I've got a super exciting Christmassy giveaway for you. Now Boohoo has kindly sent me their, let me just get it, wait for it, the anticipation, beauty advent calendar for 2020. Now I gave one of these away over on my Instagram and now I've got one to give away over on YouTube. I did do an unboxing video of this a couple of weeks ago, so I'll leave that link down below, but you get so many doors of super fun things, including makeup, skincare, hair care, body care. If you want to see what's inside, do check out that video. But I'm really excited that Boohoo has sent me another one of these so I can give it away to one of you guys. So the rules for the giveaway are really simple, and I'll leave them in the description box down below. But basically you just need to be subscribed to my channel and like this video. You need to be following me over on Instagram, which is just Miss Trina-Louise, and you need to leave a comment down below telling me what your favourite Christmas treat is and leaving your Instagram name so that I can contact you. This is going to be a really short and sweet giveaway because obviously it's an advent calendar and December starts on Tuesday, so I am going to be closing the giveaway at 3 o'clock on Sunday so that I can get it posted and get it to you as soon as possible. It might not land on the 1st of December, but when it does land you'll have a couple of days to catch up, so it'll be a super fun day. Right, so let's get started with this try on and this first item, which, spoiler, I am in love with. So the first item that I picked to try is this green midi length polka dot dream of a dress, which, oh, I am in love with. This might just be one of my favourite Boohoo items ever, and it's perfect for Christmas with it having this really Christmassy green. It has an elasticated waist, so that is perfect. It cinches me in exactly where I want it to. It is a beautiful midi length just below the knee. I just think it's wonderful. I like, it's high necked, but it's not really tight because you know I don't like to be like constrained around my neck by my clothing. So it's high neck, not tight, but also not so high neck that it's uncomfortable. In terms of the sleeves, they are a bit too long, but that seems to be a trend these days with clothes. They are buttons, so what I will do is probably just take the buttons in a little bit to make them a bit tighter on my wrist. There's a reasonable amount of room in the arms, so if you've got bigger arms than me, you should be fine. It does have little shoulder pads on it, but they're really thin and almost unnoticeable. But I think it just makes the shoulders sort of stand out a little bit in a really cute kind of way. I love this. There's quite a bit of material here, but I think that would be great for any one that's a bit bigger chested than me. You've got plenty of room, and then anyone that's sort of my chest size and lower, it just looks quite cute. I think this, would this work with a belt, like a thin belt with a cute buckle? Should we try? So it does have belt hoops, so I imagine that they thought you could do this. I think this belt is from ASOS potentially, so let me just, I'll not thread it through to save us time. But let's see what it looks like with a belt. So that's what it looks like with a belt, and I think that looks amazing. I really, really like that. I think this is a really good crossover dress for Christmas. I could wear this to work if I put some tights on with it, or even no tights if it was a little bit warmer and I was feeling a little bit more brave. But I think I love this. I am so in love with this and so impressed. This is just me in a dress. I love anything polka dot. I love midi length. I love this dress. So this next dress that I picked would be, again, wonderful for Christmas dinner. It is this black, shiny, silky, satiny, midi length dress. It's got a wrap at the top and it's pleated across the skirt. Now, this is beautiful. This is one of the ones that I asked you to vote on over on Instagram because you could get it in black or cream, and you picked black, and I'm so glad you did because it is just so elegant and sleek and I think sexy with the wrap. There's something about how silky smooth it feels that just makes me feel like I should be like dancing on date night or something. I just want to keep like swooshing the skirt around. The fit is brilliant. It's elasticated at the waist and there's quite a bit of movement. The length is, again, that perfect midi length for me. I am 5'9", 5'10", and it comes, as you can see, sort of just below the knee, but I reckon if you were shorter than I am, it would still be midi on you and just absolutely beautiful. The wrap is obviously sewn in place, but there is a little bit of movement, so if you're a bigger chested lady, you've got room to grow, or if you're my size chest, or maybe a little bit smaller, I think I'd probably put a little stitch in, just to protect my dignity a little bit, just a tiny little stitch just to keep this bit in place, and then I think it would be perfect. The sleeves, again, a little bit too long but nothing drastic. They are elasticated on the cuffs, but the elastic isn't going to do anything for me. There is a bit more room in the arms, so if you've got bigger arms than me, it should be fine, but if your arms are quite a bit bigger, this one might be a little bit tight on you because you can sort of see this is how much excess material I can pinch. So if you've got a bit bigger arms, it should work, but if they're much bigger around this area, you might struggle a little bit, so just something to bear in mind. I think this is just gorgeous. Let me show you the back. It's just so silky and gorgeous, and it just feels like a good quality sexy dress to me. I don't own anything like this at all, and I can't stop like flowing the skirt. I really like this, guys. We're off to an amazing start. This next dress just says Christmas, sparkle, New Year's Eve, like just pure glitter ball. It is a beautifully glitzy, glamorous skater dress, and I just think this is gorgeous. It has a bit of a V-neck, but not too deep, so if you want to cover up a little bit more, this does that for you while still having a bit of skin on show. The length is amazing. Like, sometimes I struggle with the length of dresses from Boohoo. They like their short dresses, which I do too, so it works out, but I know some people aren't such a fan of that. And this is just a great length on me. I think it's just perfect. The fit is amazing. It's a really stretchy material, so you've got room to maneuver. The arms are a tiny bit too long, but definitely manageable. Let me show you the back. It just, I just love it. Like, looking at myself in the lights, I am just a glitter ball. I love it. I just think it's amazing. It isn't like, you know, these kind of dresses where you're like, I know you're not going to be comfortable to the touch. It isn't the most silky smooth thing, so obviously it's got sequins on it, but it isn't like stabby or itchy, and you know I can't stand fabrics that make me feel uncomfortable. And whilst this isn't the most comfortable thing in the world, for this kind of dress, I'm super impressed. I think the fact that it's like hugging my chest, I just feel like this area looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm feeling this. That might be too much information, but I feel like we're all friends here. I just, with some black tights and some glitzy shoes, I am honestly 3 dresses in. This is this is going very well. I'm very happy. I really, really like this. It's nothing like anything I have. And I just think for all these like Christmas Eve dinner, Christmas Day or New Year's Eve, I think this would just be perfect because I'm just a glitter ball. I love it so much. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can continue with the good look. Now, it wouldn't be a Christmas dress haul without something red. It wouldn't be a Trina haul without it being polka dot. And even more so, it wouldn't be a Trina haul if she didn't accidentally buy the same thing in 2 colours. I did get this in red, obviously, and I also got it in black, I think it is. So I'll try that on quickly after this. But first of all, this is the red one. We have to have a red Christmas dress. Now, this one is a bit shorter than the other dresses, so it's just something to bear in mind. Again, it is not the shortest dress that I've had from Boohoo by far. I think this is perfectly manageable. It covers up everything at the back quite nicely. My bum sort of ends here, so there's lots of room. So I would wear this with some thick black tights. I just think there's so much fun to this dress. So we've got the sort of pleated skirt, and we've got a bit of a frill here, which carries on the arms. And then we've got like a wrap section that's collared, if you see what I mean. Let me show you. Can you see it's sort of folded over like a collar? But the wrap is really secure, and I don't think that I'd have to put a stitch in this. I think it fits really well. The sleeves are like a really good length. I love a 3/4 length sleeve. I just think this is cute. I just think it's different. It's a bit individual, and it's just a bit of fun. Like, I don't know whether I'm going to prefer it in black or red. Should we put the black one on and see? So this is what it looks like in black. I kind of prefer it in black, but anything that's like a dark navy blue black with polka dots on is a dream come true for me. So this is kind of like comfort zone, whereas the red one is like Christmas zone. So this is just the same as the last one, but it's black, and everything is in a size 28 today, I forgot to mention. But yeah, let me show you the back again. I love the little collar detail. I just think it adds something to it that I really, really like. And again, I'd wear this with some sort of thicker black tights, and I think this would be gorgeous. Like, yeah. I honestly, with my Boohoo hauls, I have mixed success sometimes, and everything, I love everything so far. I'm really happy. I love it. So this next item is our first fail, and it's my fault. I deviated from the Christmas theme because I loved this dress so much, and the fit gods are punishing me because it doesn't fit. It is way, way too tight and way too short, but the material, the pattern, the colours, beautiful. If this fit me, I would live in it because it's gorgeous. So it's got a drop hem and then a ruffle at the bottom. It's got a reasonably high neck. It's got some frills on the sleeve, on your shoulders, sorry, and I think that that is a beautiful touch. The sleeves are actually, are these they're a little bit too long, but in comparison, the sleeves fit great. It's just a shame because it doesn't fit me at all. So if you're a size 28 and you carry a lot of weight around here, this one isn't going to work for you, unfortunately. But if you're a smaller size and you carry weight here like me, I'd get it a size up, maybe 2. But this is, oh, it's a shame because it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's obviously probably a little bit longer, but I just can't pull it down properly, and I don't want to rip it and ruin it because someone will love this, and I wish it was me because it's so beautiful. So unfortunately for me, this one is a no, which is a huge shame because it's beautiful, but not to worry because we've got a couple more items left to try. I've got a blazer, I've got a jumper, I've got a cardigan, I've got a crop top. So let's go and try those, and yeah, I'm sad, but I've got some amazing dresses so far. So the next item that I picked to try is this crop top, and I just popped it on with some jeans. These are the jeans from my River Island haul, which if you haven't checked out, I'll link down below. I am so glad I kept these. I just feel great in them. You know, if you've been here a while, you know my struggle with finding jeans that fit me well. And look, They're skin tight on my legs and they just feel good. So back to the top, I got distracted by my jeans because I saw myself in the mirror and I was like, you look good, I'm not gonna lie. But this top is super cute. So it's sort of a black, sort of velvety feeling mesh with sort of cheetah print on it. Let me see if I can show you up close. My lights are quite bright, but you should be able to see the sort of cheetah print on it. And then it's got long arms and it's got this more like mesh cheetah print on the arms. So you can see it's sort of see-through on the arms, and they're sort of really baggy and balloon-like and just wonderful. And the cuffs, the elastic actually works, so they stay where I want them to stay. The only thing that is annoying me a little bit is I do find the shoulders do keep falling off, but I guess what that means is that you could either wear them off the shoulder or on the shoulder, and maybe what I'd do is just like pin them to my bra strap so they wouldn't fall, because other than that, it's really pretty. It's got a really nice like sweetheart neckline, and yeah, I just think it's really nice. I love the fact that it's like square at the back. Like again, it's slipping off my shoulders, which would be my only complaint. But I feel like it covers quite a bit at the back. Like, I'm not a huge fan of having this bit on show. So I like that that bit is covered, and then you get a bit of skin at the front. This bit, with every crop top I have, because I come out here, these always like ride up a little bit, so it's just something to bear in mind if you are a bit rounder here like I am, but I haven't found a crop top yet that sits here that doesn't do that, so I can't complain too much. But I just think, I don't know, do I look great? I kind of feel like I do, and that's amazing for me, because if you'd have spoken to me a year ago, wearing a crop top and wearing jeans with my stomach on show, none of this would ever happen. And I don't know, I went into the living room and I said to Adam, I feel like I'm wearing clothes that people my age actually wear. Although maybe like I am 27, so have I got, am I too old for crop tops? I don't think you're ever too old for anything if it makes you feel good. Anyway, we are rambling here because I'm happy and feel good. And yeah, I just think this is lovely. So let's move on before I get too emotional, because, you know, it's good to feel good about yourself. So this next item that I picked to try is another thing that is quite new to me. If you saw my recent Pretty Little Thing haul, you will have seen that I tried a blazer for the first time since I was basically in school, give or take, and I really liked it. So when I saw this blazer, I thought, you know what, that is so cute. I have to have it. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit me, but other than that, it is gorgeous, and I'm gonna have to find a replacement straight away because I love it. It's Dogtooth is the pattern, and for the first time ever I know what something is called, because I'm not very good at knowing the names of like types of material and things, but this is Dogtooth and I think it is beautiful. From the back, that shot is everything, but it's just too tight. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like if I move any more it's gonna rip. So it is way too small, which is sad because it's beautiful. Also, it doesn't have real pockets, which, you know, why don't you give us pockets, brands? One day they'll hear and one day they'll listen. But it's a shame because it's beautiful. The length of it is perfect. It's just, yeah, it's not comfortable and it doesn't fit. So unfortunately it's a no for the fit, but for the design. Can anyone tell me where I can get a blazer like this that will fit me? Because this outfit on a night out, I don't know, I'm feeling things I haven't felt before for clothes that I've, like, this is new. These are new feelings and they're exciting, and yeah, I really like it and I wish it fit. But hey ho, we will find a replacement. So yeah, if you know of any, please do let me know because I need to pick one up straight away. So this is the next item that I picked, and it is this beautiful peachy coloured cardigan with bobbles on it. Honestly, what more could you ask for? It's that kind of knit that is quite spread out, if that makes sense. Let me show you up close. Hopefully you can see with the brightness of my lights. I have to film in the dark because, you know, like I work in the day and then come the evening it's pitch black, so I'm doing my best to make the lighting look great for you. But this is beautiful. The sleeves are a little bit too long, but you could just fold them up and it would look cute. Let me show you from the back. This is just so cute. If I had like a white t-shirt on with the jeans and with this, I think that would be so cute. It's quite soft, it just feels, it feels nice and cute, and it's got bobbles on it and it's peachy coloured. I love this so much. It doesn't have buttons on it, so it's not designed to be done up, and if it was, it would, but not in a like cute kind of way. It would be like sort of stretched a little bit, but it isn't designed to be done up, so I think this is the way it's meant to fit. And I just think, oh, for those times where you need a little bit of warmth but nothing too heavy, this would be perfect. And I can't get over these bobbles. I think it's so cute. I love it. I'm a huge fan. And this is the last item that I picked, and it's this gorgeous cream coloured jumper with some grey and black on it, which I think is lovely. Let me show you the back. So it's just cream on the back. And then on the front we've got the pattern. Now in terms of the length, it could probably be a tiny bit longer for my preference, but I don't know, I think with these jeans I don't mind so much. And if normally I'd be like, it has to be up here or it has to be all the way down, but no, I don't know, with these jeans I don't mind so much. I think it probably still looks a little bit better, maybe a bit up, but I've got options, you know, that's what we need. It is so cute. The sleeves are a little bit too long. I feel like I should start telling you when sleeves are not too long rather than when they are too long, because they're always too long these days. It is not a crazy thick knit jumper, so again a bit of a lighter jumper, but I just think, is this not really cute? Like, this feels like nice and cozy, maybe on Christmas Eve. So I just had to go and get the door because my Ask delivery came right as I was filming a clip. So I can't remember exactly what I was saying, but having brought a load of shopping up 2 flights of stairs, I do have some more comments on this jumper. It is super cute, but the only problem is where the seam hits here is really tight. When you're bending over and trying to get things from the floor, it becomes really tight on my arms and was really uncomfortable, so I kept having to like pull it up so that I could like reach down because it felt really uncomfortable, so that is a shame. But I guess, well, I don't know, how often are you going to be picking things up off the floor? What comes first, looking cute or feeling comfortable? For me it's probably comfort, so for that reason it's a bit frustrating, but it looks super cute and I really like it. But I just wish that the seams were either on the shoulder or a little bit looser. So that is everything that I've got to try for today's haul. I just took the jumper off because after running up 2 flights of stairs and being currently quite unfit, I was overheating, as I always do, so just took it off for my final thoughts. Guys, this haul is, I'm gonna say it, my best Boohoo haul ever. I am so in love. Nearly everything worked apart from that dress that was just too small yet beautiful and the blazer that didn't fit. In terms of everything else fit. The jumper I wish was cut a little bit differently with the seams, but other than that I can genuinely see myself wearing everything else. I'm just so happy with what I've got today, and I cannot wait till Vlogmas, which starts on Tuesday, because you will be seeing those Christmassy dresses featuring very heavily across December. So that is everything for today's video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below, because I'm happy. I'd love to hear what you thought. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. The details are in the description box down below. If you've liked this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And if you are new here and you enjoyed this video, if you fancy sticking around and subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!